Hello, welcome to Tarot Tuesday. Here's your sprinkle of love, joy, and abundance that you all deserve. Hey, welcome. It is Tarot Tuesday. This is your overall collective reading for the week of March 18th through the 24th. Spring is here. Aren't you excited? I am going to start moving out of that quiet, gentle yin energy of winter and start creeping into the wonderful yang, vibrant, exciting yang energy of summer. Beautiful time to start putting new things into place. Okay, spring cleaning, clear out the old, get ready for the new. New ideas, new beginnings, new thoughts, new ideas, all sorts of new plans. Plant your garden. At least maybe get the seeds planted for some of those new ideas. So spring is coming. And, reminder, Mercury retrograde is still in effect until like April 6th. So just keep in mind that communication things are going to be a little wonky probably until then. So it's here good 3-4 times a year. So just be aware that cell phones, proofread your emails, think before you speak, that sort of thing, for another couple weeks. And enjoy the new spring weather. Officially on March 20th is when the new spring season starts. So let's get into your reading for this week. I've shuffled all the decks, cleared the energy, so we will just get on with this for you. All right, so overall energy for the week is dun, 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 dun. Curiosity. Is the 2-year-old in you alive and well? Keep your curiosity there. That's how we learn and grow and evolve. And why am I fuzzy? Here is the technology issues, right? Back into focus. All right, curiosity. What are y'all going to do with that? Be curious. Maybe it's curiosity here about these new beginnings. You wanted to get something going, or you thought about getting something going. Maybe you can't decide which one or what it should be or where to start. So start asking those questions. Make sure you're in alignment with your soul, what you really love to do. It's such a waste of energy if you start putting a lot into something that you're really not excited about. So get to that point first, okay? And let the questions roll. Start looking and start getting curious. Find out about this or that. Maybe there's a new job posting you were wondering about. Get a hold of the manager or whatnot. See if it's something that you would be interested in, or a trip you're looking at maybe. All sorts of questions. Curiosity is where it's at for the week. And we have got the card, the Tower. That curiosity may cause a shakeup for you. Curiosity in itself is awesome. That's how so many inventions and so many things come about, right? But it also requires big change if you want to implement any of those new ideas, new processes. It may shake up your thinking about what it is you are curious about. Maybe it isn't what you thought it was at all, or the backing of it isn't what you thought it was. I had one pop out here, so I'm going to just use this one. So we've got the 9 of Cups. In that same line of thought is to make sure it's in alignment with you. Curiosity. Be curious about the things that you love, or maybe you're not sure if you do. And that's where your 2-year-old comes into play, to ask the questions. It will shake you up, but to always be sure it's in alignment with what you love and what you think your soul purpose may be. Stay in alignment and watch the questions to make sure they are really in alignment with what you want to know, what kind of answers you are looking for, or information that you're looking for. That will all play into it. Let's see what else we've got. And then we'll pull an oracle card after that. And happy birthday to everybody celebrating this week. Happy birthday to you. We'll pull a special birthday card for you from the Prism deck this week, and we'll see what birthday wish the universe has for you. All right, one more out of the Rider-Waite deck. Oh, okay, here you go. The Seven of Cups. Choices, choices, choices. Some good, some not so good. And that may be where your Tower moment comes. I know you've heard the old adage before. Any decision is better than no decision at all. Good decisions, bad decisions. You know, you may think it was a bad decision, but as time goes on, quite often, hindsight's 2020, we find that maybe it really wasn't a bad decision in the moment. But be in alignment. And you need to start making these choices. And look at all these cups we've got here. This is water energy. This, you got ebb and flow with it. It's very emotional energy. So make sure you are in alignment. Make sure it feels right for you when you're looking at these options, from asking all those questions that you're curious about. But do not be surprised if it might shake a belief system, a process that you're used to doing or going through, or it may not even have anything to do with what you were looking for once you start digging into it. Okay, and now we have got to let it go. Whatever those answers may be that you get, put it out to the universe. Speak it. Make sure you speak it. Actually say it out loud. The universe runs on the frequency and vibration. And when you speak it, you can feel the vibrations here in the throat chakra. And those are the vibrations that go out into the universe. The universe does recognize the vibration of the thoughts and feelings as well. But speaking it, having that vibration come from your being, kind of gives it a little extra boost for the universe to pay attention. Might just solidify that you mean what you said, right? And then let it go. Try your best not to attach any feelings to what the outcome is. Put it out there, let it go, let the universe do its job, and then you do your stuff on this side, which you're capable, you have some control over. But then let it go and see what the university brings back to you. But give it some time. Most of these things don't happen overnight, but you know that. I do have the Morgan deck over here. We'll let Kitty wrap that up to take care of that at the end. We'll see if it wraps up or gives us a little new information. I'm going to stop right now, and we're going to pull a birthday card because it is just screaming, I want my birthday card. So let's give it a quick shuffle and see what the birthday is wish for everybody this week. And we have got, pain. All right, so the universe isn't wishing for you to be in pain, okay? It may be that what you're thinking of or what you're looking into, take a closer look at it, because it may be causing you pain or will cause you pain. I think this is more of an awareness for you to pay attention to this. For whatever's happening for you during your birthday week, pay attention to whether or not this is going to cause you some pain. Physical, emotional, spiritual, whatever plane you want to look at. But be aware and weigh it out to see if what you're looking at will cause you pain. And you know that your life is about you, but don't forget that it does trickle down and it goes out to everyone else. You can't live your life for someone else. You need to only do you. So to minimize whatever pain impact may be on those within your life. But this is just an awareness to watch for pain. Maybe there's something coming up that you need to be aware of that may cause you pain or harm and you want to avoid it. Pain is your key word for the week, birthday people. So don't burn your fingers on your birthday candles. Okay, keep some distance, blow out the candles, and have an amazing birthday week. Happy birthday to all of you celebrating. Thank you for being with us on this journey on this planet. Thank you. Okay, back to this. So curiosity, it's going to shake some stuff up for you when you're looking at the decisions, especially I think if you're not in true alignment. If you get any of that wonky feeling about any of these decisions, you've got the Tower and you've got all of these different options that you're going to look at to be in alignment. If you get any weird or unsettling feelings about it, make a different choice. You're being warned here with the Tower that this could be really unsettling for you. The Tower does not mean a huge disaster. It just means a change. A change maybe that you weren't expecting. But it doesn't mean that there's some big crisis coming. So, don't read too much into that. It's not saying that it won't, but it doesn't initially indicate something just explosive crisis mode to go into. But there will be a change, or you'll have to change your mind maybe on something that you thought of. Changes are coming. Be in alignment with your decisions and feel good about them before you start implementing, okay? Pull a couple more tarot cards here and see if we can get a little more definition on this. Maybe a direction in life, area of life that this is pointing to. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Pentacles, earth energy, overall basic, kind of relates to the finances, those things in the material plane. So some of these decisions, some of these changes may be in the area of your budget, of your finance, in a way of distributing your money. The Six of Pentacles generally it's a card of you have enough to share. So this is about sharing the abundance that you have. And this is not necessarily money, but there's so many areas of abundance. This could be with your time, with some of your resources. It could be cash donations if you have some spare change this week to offer up to a charitable organization. That may be the way to go. But it is a card of abundance and that you're able to share. So take a look at the different areas of your life and see where you may have a little something to spare. Like I said, in time, energy, resources, but make sure you're in alignment with everything before you do that. You may cause your own Tower moment if you don't stay in alignment. So consider all of that. Pentacles is just all about this earth plane and those things you can see, feel, hear, touch, things that are within our 3D realm that's easy for us to recognize. We got this one that flipped. We'll take this guy, and we have the Tower again. This is the universe. You got double towers here. Grab this other one. This is the universe saying, I meant what I said. Pay attention. Something is going to change your way of thinking, a process. This is bringing your attention to a change is coming. But to keep in alignment, a change is coming. And I've heard from so many other readers and folks within the metaphysical world that I work. 2025 is a huge year for change, transformation, taking different routes. But it's all very encouraging. It kind of seems a little dismal some days now, not real encouraging. But I will say, everyone that I've talked to in this realm of work, we're all pretty excited about it. We're pretty happy about it, and it's very encouraging. So yeah, we'll have to get through the struggles, and some of those struggles just may have something to do with the two Tower cards that we're seeing this week. Changes are coming, not just on our own personal level. We have all these cups involved in your reading here, which is personal, emotional things, but that also is attachments to other things outside of just our own being that we get emotionally attached to. So there are changes coming, just to be aware. But if you need to make some of these decisions, some of these options to stay in alignment, and sometimes if you aren't sure what your alignment is, that's where this general energy of curiosity may be coming in for you. Ask questions. Be the 2-year-old. Be the journalist. Ask those questions to get the answers so you can be more comfortable with what you want to align with. And then you can make more informed decisions with that 7 of Cups cards. You'll have a much better idea of what you will be comfortable with and what feels right for you. Okay, and then we got following the path of another. Stay in alignment with yourself. This is your life, not theirs. You got to look out for yourself. You need to do what you were sent here to do and what you're comfortable and happy with. Okay, following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. Thus, your 7 of Cups, your Tower moments, being in alignment. This is all about you finding where you should be. Because if you don't, your path is being redirected. You would like, believe me, to avoid a cosmic smackdown. Because if you don't readjust, rethink, whatever, I meant what I said, if you don't, the cosmic smackdown happens. And whether you like it or not, you're going to be pushed into where you should be and where you need to be. So keep that in mind. Changes are coming for you this week. Just be aware. And you're in Mercury retrograde still too. So be careful how you interpret things and how you present things, how you're looking at some of those options to make those decisions. And then we have, schedule it in. You could use some self-care, some time like right now. So in the midst of all this change for you, make sure you take the time for yourself. Breathe. Let your vagus nerve and your nervous system settle down. That will also help to clear your mind, bring you back into focus so that you can feel into your alignment and look for the answers that align with where you want to go, who you are, what you want to be, and all of that on your path. Ask the questions. This is a very curious week. And when those Tower moments happen, whether they're big or small or somewhere in between, ask the questions why. How did it happen? Why did it happen? Where am I supposed to go? Because you're being sent, redirected to the path you should be on. So be true to yourself. Stay in alignment. Ask the questions so you can get the answers to make the appropriate decisions out of all these options so you can get where you really want to be and where you should be. Okay? All right, that will wrap up this portion. Let's see what Kitty's been looking over and get kind of a final wrap up for the week. And we'll see where that takes us. Whoops. Okay, and we have got nobody here but us folk. And it reminds me of the old 60 adages. Yeah, they're all just hanging out and just being themselves. Again, alignment. Nobody here but us. All like-minded people doing what we know we should do, doing what we love to do, staying on our path. There you go. That's what I got for you. Stay on your path. Find your path, because if you don't, 2 towers, remember. And the card saying you're going to be redirected. Birthday people, get on it so you don't cause yourself some pain. Try and avoid that. That's never fun. Okay, that's what we got this week, you guys. Stay curious. Let the 2-year-old and the journalist in you come out so that you can stay in alignment and move forward. And be aware of some of those things that may change in your life. Enjoy the journey. That's what it's about. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, share, subscribe. Get this out to someone who may need or want to hear it. And enjoy the week. I will see you next time for Tarot Tuesday. Take care. Bye-bye.